Don't drop it.
That is so nuts.
Alright, good evening, I guess. Welcome to another episode of a long series of Apalachicola herping in North Florida. Of course, that means I am with Daniel. We're going to be here for 4 days, 3 nights. It's kind of weird. This is the first time we'll be here without the main goal or main objective is to find an AK. We have other targets this time. A lot harder targets by my input, but we'll let you know. Road cruising is starting technically now, so I'll let you guys know when we find something. Alright, first snake of the trip is the eastern garter snake. Just that typical greenish.
Very minty on the sides, and then on the dorsals has kind of like that rusty brown. A really good mixture, especially for this area of the Panhandle. The garters here are just really pretty. Good size one too.
Alright, let's let him go.
Alright. Oh, actually, he was going this way.
He's going that way.
Hey, Yeah, there you go.
Got this pretty corn snake now. Very pretty.
The corn. Now I'm just gonna. Hey, no.
Alright, let him go.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, first eastern of the trip. Cool. Go that way. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Alright, first thing in the morning and the next day is a Gulf Coast box turtle.
Poor bastard's covered with mosquitoes so badly.
He was actually going this way. Open him up. There he goes. Alright, we got another box.
A big one. That is a very old male.
You know, he's all torn up.
He's torn up, but it looks like he's looking pretty good. Yep, pretty Gulf Coast box turtle. Well, you were going this way, so let's go ahead and move you that way.
Got a rough green now. You
very clean too. He's even got some of that blue right in between his lateral scales.
Gonna let him go?
Yep. All right, buddy. Let's go ahead and get you off the road.
This is a gopher tortoise. First one in Washington County. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, just one last look at this dusky piggy. Cool.
Pretty bluey.
Alright, got another piggy. I'm gonna put him off the road and keep on going. Cool. Alright, next day. And of course, the first thing that we see is a Gulf Coast box turtle that's moving along the road. We need to get off the road.
We got a male.
Big Florida soft shell. Cool. Can't really tell, but there's a gator right about there. You can just see his face. Oh, sorry. Right about there. I was looking at the wrong thing. Cool. Alright, Daniel got this nice, pretty, don't move too much, blue male eastern glass lizard that he just hiked up on.
He's big. I mean, that's a good size eastern glass. But look at the blue on the sides. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A lot of times it's usually kind of like a green or like a brownish tint to it, but this guy's got some blue, and I'm definitely gonna get some locality shots with this guy.
Alright, we got a new species. This is the intermediate musk turtle, recently described. It used to be a technically a loggerhead, but we believed it used to be a hybrid between two, well, intergrade between former subspecies. Now they're separate species. Now we got this guy. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool catch.
Nice big huge broadhead male. He was all coiled up and this nice flip that we found on the side of the road. Nice broadhead. Focus, there we go. Alright, we finally got a racer. Hold on.
He's brown chin.
Yeah, he's a brown chin
with the white.
With the white, because we're in an area where
the brown chin racers are very prominent here. This is cool, but yep, Bailey flipped it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put him back, and then
we're gonna put him back, and we're gonna keep going.
Road cruise this little southeastern mud turtle.
it was just booking it across the road. Cool. We're gonna take our photos and let them go. We're kind of in a tight window right now. Alright, I'm gonna put them right here in the direction he's going in. We found our first ANF copperhead. Usually we have to go a little bit north.
That is so nuts!
That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna let him cross. He's not even close to you. Look, I'm just trying to help. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, boy.
Dark corn, dark saddled. Not like your gray Baney pattern one. Oh, another corn saved.
All right,
buddy, let's go.
So I was just chilling by the fire. Daniel decided to go exploring. I can't really see you. Oh, there he is.
Yep, I'm right here.
And you got a stink pot just resting in the water. And he is musking. I can smell it. Cool.
I'm getting locality records for this guy. Reason.
We got an SK.
We got an SK. We got an SK. Look at that. We got an SK. Whee! Oh my goodness. Very dark individual guy. Seems a little disoriented.
It looks fine.
Yeah, he seems okay.
Alright. We got a two-toed Amphibia.
This thing is ginormous. My God. Look at the size of this thing. This is a crawfish. Possibly even other amphibians, insectivores, dragonfly larvae. But at this size, it could probably die down some pretty good sized fish. The two-toed Amphibia actually has 4 limbs.
You know, if you look at me, it
Yeah.
don't.
But we'll go ahead and let you down, buddy. So this is all secreted slime. It's a defense mechanism. Anything that gets a hold of it can get a quick escape. I cannot imagine how much bigger this two-toed Amphibia will get. This is magnificent, and we promise we are going to do a release vlog to show you this Amphibia will be back in the creek once we get our photos.
Alright. I'll let this guy go.
I'll take care of the others. You got the camera. The two-toed Amphibia. Now we have to be very cautious not to keep this guy out of the water. Here you go, buddy.
Alright, we're on our... Can I talk?
Alright, go ahead.
We're on our way out, and got this huge pygmy.
That is a big one. That is a big chunk.
Cool. Alright, we're tired, smelly,
Stinky.
and this probably is in the blog. We reached to the point where there's road cruising roads, but they're most likely going to be DORs. But so we're going to end it here for now, unless we found something on the way that's still alive. So if you see something after this, then yeah. But this is the end for right now, at least.